Hi there, this is Steve Howard with Howard Piano Industries, and we're bringing you another video here. This piano that we've got here is got a squeaky pedal, and this is a grand piano, Mason & Hamlin, that kind of annoying problem with the squeaky pedal. Here, I'll demonstrate for you. I'm sure you can hear that squeak in the pedal when you push it down. So the first thing you got to do is we're going to do is diagnose where the squeak is coming from, because there's a number of different places that that can come from. So now it could be down here inside the pedal box. You know, usually it's friction somewhere that needs some lubrication, or it could be a worn felt pad or something like that. But we want to kind of narrow it down to exactly where the squeak is coming from. So it could be in the pedal box, could be this rod coming up through the opening in the pedal box. It could be up here. And I haven't determined exactly where it is yet, but you know, I'm just kind of pointing out where it could be. Could be inside right in here where this pedal enters the top part of the pedal layer. Could be somewhere here, you know, with the different parts that are pushing up to push the rod up into the pedal, or it could be something inside the action. So we're going to start here. So I know if I push the pedal, which moves everything basically, it's making the squeaking sound. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is to try to eliminate, if possible, the pedal box, something in the pedal box. So I'm just going to take and manually push up the pedal rod. We're still getting the squeak, so I know that it's not the pedal itself. It's something either here or past this point. Okay, so the next thing, if you want to bring the camera down here, if you can see this piece here, which is the part that, so if I go to like that, it doesn't make the squeaking sound. So I know it's not inside the piano, and it's not inside the action. So based on that, I can tell it's probably this point where the rod goes up through the top of the pedal layer, because I couldn't hear it down here. Okay, so it's going to be up here where the pedal rod goes into the top of the pedal layer. So what I've got here is Protek Prolube. Protek CLP probably wouldn't quite work, because it's a high friction area for the pedal going up into the pedal rod going up into the pedal layer. So now this Protek Prolube comes in a spray bottle, but for this application it really wouldn't work very well, because it's kind of hard to get it sprayed. And basically you want to get the lubricant into the felt. So what I do is I've got this Hypo oiler here, or syringe is really what it is, and I put some of the Protek Prolube into that, and I'm just going to come up here, and I'm going to put it right, probably can't see that very well, but I'm going to just put the tip of the needle right at the base where the pedal rod comes up, and I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of that in there. And what that does, that will soak into the felt of the pedal rod. Do a little bit more here. Get around all sides of it. Okay, I'm going to just, and then I'm going to work that and it's mostly better. You still have a little bit of the squeaking. And you can even twist the rod around like this. There we go. So once you work it in, it takes a little bit of work, but a little bit of a drip from the lubricant, so we just wipe that off. So basically that was an easy fix for us. It's not always that easy, but that's how we diagnosed and fixed the sticky pedal on this piano. So feel free to visit our website at howardpianoindustries.com.